What is up, my cranky crew? It's either from CrankGameplays. Today we are back in more of Finding Paradise. This is probably going to be the last episode. I'm not sure how much further we have in the game. Could be 5 minutes, could be over an hour. I'm not sure. It's hot in this room. I'm taking off my sweatshirt, but this will be the final episode, so it might be a little bit long, but this might just be the most hassle we've ever gone through for a single memory link. What is it? Oh, it's just something she said earlier. The whole thing was messed up. Did she turn freaky and ghastly on you? Yeah, but that's not what I meant. Never mind, let's just get going and chat later. Why don't you just say it now? Because I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh, could this be it? What happened here? Bad things. Bad things indeed. But where would that last memory be, Oh wait, it's probably... Can we go through? We've been kept here for long enough as it is. Let's get going. Okay, can we... Do we have that extra... What a detour. Wait, don't... How do we... What do you mean? Oh, wait, is the... What? I guess it's not exactly a journal after all. Wait, but where do we go to? I don't understand where we're supposed to be going to. I can't remember what happened the very last thing. Oh, it's the flower. Because they're planted everywhere. That's right. Memento, prepare it. Finally, finally. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh. Oh. I see. I see. Okay, hold on. We can't go that way. So we must have to... Oh. Shit, which way is it? Oh. Just this way, right? Just this way? Oh, we can't go down, though. But we can do this. We can do this. So if we just go like that. Aha! There we go. We got it, we got it, we got it. The hibiscus. There we go. Let's get out of here. Spent enough time here. What? Faye? Backing up interactive data applied for selection. For applied selection. Data backup complete and stored to a repository. Why did we do that? I mean, it's good to back up your stuff, but I'm not... I feel like Neil's up to something. That took a while. Weren't you right behind me? I just had to clean up that mess back there. Oh, a plane. Hello. Well, let's go and see what we find at the vortex of all of this. I have a guess. Why are you acting weird, dude? All right, let's finally... Didn't exactly stick that soft field landing, huh? Not like I had much practice on an actual grass strip. Why did you make her up? I don't get it. So, you think this is a case of schizophrenia? Well, with that, the patient usually has trouble actively distinguishing delusion from reality. But in this case, I get the feeling that he's actually well aware of it. Still can't say for certain, but I'm leaning towards some kind of defense mechanism instead. The more curious question is how she's able to materialize here so vividly. So you think she's still able to, see us? Hard to say, but she shouldn't be able to interfere for now, at least. This seems to be just a normal memory playback. Yeah. Still don't trust it. I'm excited to see what happened. What you waiting for? Come on. Haven't you ever heard of the phrase "stop and smell the roses"? There are flowers on the top of the hill, too, you know. I'll race you there. And why did he make her up since he was a kid? That's the thing. That's the thing. Imaginary friends are one thing, but this is a completely separate scenario. Hey, I was thinking, it's a little windy today. Maybe we could come back some other time instead. Oh, don't be such a downer. We're practically already there. Hey, remember when we played Catch Me If You Can? Something is about to happen. The wind? It wasn't there a moment ago. Okay, what's the matter now? Let's just rest here for a while. Again, you barely walked any steps. Hey, I'm the one who has to carry this thing uphill. Oh, I just thought you'd gotten stronger by now, that's all. The cello got bigger too, you know. Just come and sit here with me for a bit, will you? Do you remember the first time we came here? Which first time? The second one, I guess. Just realized, forgot to sync my audio. The one where I tried to race you up the hill. Oh yeah, that was a dumb move. You were so excited to take me up there though. Yeah, it had been a while since I took anyone there. Still one of my favorite places. I've always liked it. I've always liked how it overlooked the city. It really had been a while, hadn't it? I rather miss going there. So why are you hesitating? We're mere steps away from there, you know? Why are you stopping every step along the way? Why are you stopping? Stop kidding yourself, Colin. You're not tired, and it's not the wind. We've already come so far. You know as well as I what we have to do. What we have to do? What? What do you mean, what we have to do? What does that mean? Down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. What does she mean by what we have to do? Hey, hold on, the journal's over here. Okay, you're playing. Yeah? Is this what you had to do? The first time we came here. That was the first time I accompanied you to play the scales too, wasn't it? Yeah, it helped. It still does, actually. Well, no one likes to practice scales alone. But you could never actually hear what I was playing, could you? Aww. It's nice up here today. It always is. You don't have to leave anymore. I can fly now. Wherever you go, I can go with you. You're really stubborn, aren't you? Don't think you aren't, don't you think you're getting a bit too old for me to stay? Or people laugh at you if they knew. They can laugh all they want. I don't care. You made me who I am today. Learned to fly because of you. I kept playing the cello because of you. You taught me to practice the scales. No, Colin. I can't teach you anything you don't know, nor can I make you do anything you don't want. Maybe all you really wanted was for someone to be there. Even if it was just someone like me. Is she the bird? I know it's mesmerizing here, Colin. But you've been spending so much time with me and imagining what couldn't be. Don't you think you're forgetting what actually is and all that could be? Sometimes stepping out of this little world we've made is the only way to notice and appreciate all the beautiful things around you. Is he making... Because she keeps talking about how to fly and stuff, and birds can sing, therefore the birds can do the scales. Is he making the bird up to be a person? Sort of like an imaginary friend? I just don't want to be alone. Sure, if I go, you'll be alone at times even when you don't want to be. But that's all a part of growing up, and it's part of life. It's what makes fleeting moments with loved ones treasured, and our memories precious. It's also what drives you to seek out what you wouldn't find if you just stayed here with me. There's a lot out there just waiting for you, Colin. I can't promise it'll always be good, but I know you won't find all that you need living only in these pages of ours. You brought me into this world. I won't forget that. And while some things are meant to stay, some are only meant to carry you so far. I get it now. In my own way, you know I will always be there to protect you. Whatever comes, if it's something we could do, then it's something you could do. What do you say, Colin? Are you ready? I don't know. I don't think I'm ready for it to end. I don't care what you are or aren't. You're my first real friend. Hey, this doesn't have to be the end for us. One day you might look back and realize how fast this precious life has passed you by. And on that day, I'll come back once more. We'll talk like we used to talk, and you'll tell me about your day. No, about your life. You'll tell me about what a happy life you've had, and all the nice memories you've made. You might not have such a happy life, you know. You're such a downer, you know that? Have a little faith in yourself, Colin. Of course you will. I know you will. It may take a long time, and it may take a lot of work and effort. But when that day comes, I know you'll have lots of happy memories to share. Ah, it's almost time. How much have you written in that book by now? You've replaced its pages so many times, huh? I must talk a lot. Sorry about that. But now that I'm going, perhaps you could finally spare more pages for other things. It's your book. You don't have to always write about me anymore. It's just like life, right? Same book filled with all kinds of different pages. As it should be. Take care of yourself, alright? Hey. I still haven't said goodbye yet. You already have, Colin. A long, long time ago. So I was kind of right? So she is sort of the bird, but also he recognized how lonely he was when he found the bird from a bird story and then recreated the bird as Faye, I guess, in this book. She never came back, did she? Guess not. I wonder if she's a cause or an effect. Huh? As in, do you think Colin's unhappy because she never came back again? Wait, so, or was she like an angel? I'm so confused. If Colin only wanted to see her again, I doubt he would have needed to call us. Yeah, so perhaps her absence at the end meant that he was already unhappy by then. Back to square one. This place is destabilizing again. We don't have much time left. Let's move. We have to make do with what we have. Okay. All right, so wait, do we even know what we're doing with him yet? I have a few ideas to try, but we still need to link memories first. Let's get back to the overworld and figure things out while we do that. All right. Why? What the heck? Wait, just a... Why did that happen? In my own way, I will always be there to protect you. Oh. I get it. Neil? What's taking you so long? Oh, this place is falling apart. There's no time to wait for him. Okay. Connect Colin's life. Airplane to airplane. Oh my god, I don't know how. Hold on. Let's go back to when he was a little baby boy. Okay. Connect Colin's life. Airplane to airplane. Okay. So we need to do this. Okay. And then we need to airplane it. No? How is there no airplane? Okay. We got that. So this needs to be the feather? The paper? I don't know what it's supposed to be. I don't know. I am confused. The book, the what is it supposed to be? I'm not really sure what it's supposed to be here. I don't know. Isn't it all supposed to be the paper plane? Isn't it? Isn't it? I guess not. I guess not. I don't know. Oh wait, do we need to connect it like that? I think we need to connect it like this. Oh, I get it now. All right, so this needs to be the rose and the rose. There we go. Oh, did I already get it? I didn't think that I did the bottom one. I think that's all of them, but... Ooh. Ooh. Move out of the way of the rocks. Oh, was that Neil? Dude, some spooky shit is happening in his mind. Some spooky stuff. Oh. What is this place? Oh, careful, boy. Just a bunch of people that he's interacted with. His memories, they're falling apart. Oh. Oh. Which one do I go on? But in the blink of an eye, suddenly there's no more time. And I find myself here just like everyone else. I just want to feel like I've done enough in this world before I go, you know? That's why we're here, Colin. Tell us your regrets. What is it that you want to fix? I want you to make me live that fulfilling life without changing any of the things I've been through. How do we make his life fulfilled, though, without changing anything? Call them. But when you go through the procedure and live that new life, just hold on to something from here. It's not like that, Fia. I won't forget about you. Oh, the jellies. We only have so little time in this life. But we'd never want to be able to do all that we want. No matter what we do, there'd always be other things we want to try, other paths to take. Did it spill on your dress? Hey, just one more excuse to jump into the lagoon. You know, we don't have to waste all that lemon juice. Have you ever tried writing with it? Lemon juice? No, why? Ha! Then prepare to be mind blown by some elementary school magic. Get this, it's invisible ink. Invisible ink? Yep, the writing appears in color only when you heat the paper up. Come on, I'll show you. Let's write something with it. It's been a while since I've written. Well, it's never too late to start again. How about a letter? To who? Each other, of course. We could write about this trip. It's been kind of a journey, hasn't it? And at the end of it, we could just show each other what we wrote of it all. Why was this not a part of that memory earlier? Why was it not? And how come she didn't think about that? If she was the one that showed him how to do the invisible ink, why didn't she ever think about doing that to the notebook? Why would you even consider? Why do you want to toss aside everything we have for something make-believe? I'm not tossing anything aside. Where do I go? There's nowhere to go. We all have regrets, be it righting a wrong or a dream long past. At Sigmund Corp, we give you that second chance to make things right. Because with our help, it's never too late. Wait, these don't just seem like randomly scattered memories. Could it be that the sedatives are wearing off? Oh. It could be. The little babby. You are different, even from the man you were when I first met you. You're no longer aloof, you know? When you're here, you're actually here. Is this when he let it go? Or let Faye go? I know it's mesmerizing here, Faye spoke after a pause, shifting her gaze back up to the sky. But you've been spending so much time with me and imagining what couldn't be. Don't you think you're forgetting what actually is and all that could be? Okay, look, I got it. I got your message, you hear me? I know you're still here. You can come and get me now. Damn it, I really thought it was her. Whoa. Wait, is that really the only way to? Oh, we got sucked into the vortex. At least we'll be together with Eva again, though. Hopefully? Yes. But now we're just stuck in the clouds. Great. Where the hey have you been? I figured it out, Eva. I figured out the impossible. I mean, it took an unholy amount of spoon feeding, but I guess that's what it takes when we're on the inside of it. What are you talking about? Yes, just what are you talking about? Oh, is it her? It is. The sedative, it wore off already? You don't sound too happy about it. We're here to help Colin in you're the mental process that's in the way. Well, lucky for you, that can be amended now, can't it? So, looks like we're about out of time. If you're going to erase me for good, you might as well hurry. No, we're not going to erase you. We're going to erase us. Wait, what? Colin never needed our service, Eva. He already had her. The ability to change his reality, to live in a different world. One thing that filled the gaps of what he wanted all in his head. She is what we do, Eva. And yet, she left. She left, which could have only meant one thing. What are you trying to imply? No, that can't be right. What we do is different from just this. How is it different? Because there's more to it. There's more to what we do. We fulfill wishes. We give meaning to people's lives. What we do, it has to be more than just finding an imaginary friend. It's a lot more elaborate for sure. But for someone who had to fight just to let go of a fantasy and embrace reality, maybe our existence was merely an unwelcomed amplifier. A reminder of the make-believe, the imaginary, and the endless possibilities that make reality seem less than what it is. Hey, you two, things aren't looking good with the patient. I don't know what you're up to, but you might want to get out of there. And by might wanna, I mean need to. After all that, huh? Guess none of this even matters anymore. There's no way we'd still have time to implement any actual changes. No, we might not have the time. But what about her? She's already linked to the machine's interface, right? Without us, all procedures would be internalized. So much could be done in a fraction of a moment. You're suggesting giving sole control of the machine to a mental process of the patient? The ethical implications of that, it hasn't been done for good reasons. Hasn't been done because no patient has had a chance like this. Besides, what's our alternative? Just leave and mark this as a write-off? But what about legal complications? In the contract, it says... Oh, come on, Eva. When has the contract stopped us? Oh, we gotta go, dude. Guys? Go on, I'll be right behind. Don't say I never trusted you. Whoa. Why are you doing this for us? Well, if I were Colin and on my last breath, I'd trust you over two strangers in white coats, right? Strangers, huh? Your colleague was right about one thing. There is more to what you do than just playing God with people's memories. You've been here for just a day, yet in all of his lifetime, no one else really has truly seen the world through his eyes like you have. And well, kind of the first I've been able to meet too. In some silly way, maybe that's a part of what Colin really wished for. It's one heck of a meet and greet, that's for sure. Full admin access transferred to unknown credential Faye. Gonna be all right? Just a little nervous, I guess. Well, given the circumstances, I'd say it's pretty all right. Oh, we gotta go. Hey, You think that in some ways have truly existed? Well, for what it's worth, I think all our memories and everything in it can be nothing but the fiction we tell ourselves. Good luck out here. Colin's counting on you. Oh. Ooh. His blood pressure is dropping. Vital signs are fading fast. I think he's letting go. So sorry for your loss. Please take all the time you need. I'll be in the living room with the paperwork. When they're ready, I'll let them know. Do we have to go to the book? We shouldn't talk to them. Can we talk to Neil? Always a little stark, isn't it? Seeing it like this after just have been in there. It is what it is. I'm just a little cold. Felt warmer in there. What we did back there, do you know if it worked? Hard to say. I'll try to dig through the data afterward, but... well, it's never been done like this before. I don't know how coherent it could be. Guess we got another mess of a report to write. We can take care of that when the dust settles. In the meantime, I just remembered something. Is he gonna tell her? So, did you succeed? There was a complication. We tried to cope with something unorthodox, but I'm not sure if we'll ever know what really happened in those last moments. Hey, Sophia said you got a lighter? Yeah? Yeah, he's showing her. Do we get to see what she did?
I never stood up very tall. I think my voice was fairly small. But there were times I'd want to shout, though my thoughts weren't sorted out. So I'd stumble and I'd fall. I learned to fly because of you. So if you left, I could go too. And everything you saw in me, that's what I wanted to be. Did I make it after all? trading my yesterday is to wish my life away.
Aw.
As we dream and as we grow, we have to learn to let things
Man,
go.
this was a really good game.
But let the wonder never fade. Though
It doesn't
we turn
seem like
10,000
anything changed.
pages, flying high or stuck below.
Which is nice.
I've searched for meaning amidst doubt. I finally figured that part out. And all the stories inside me feels like I'm bursting at the seams. And you're here after all the grass on the other side. Is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday is to wish my life away.
So we didn't change anything. The only thing that we changed was him going to Sigmund Corp. That is the only thing that changed. But maybe she came back in this version of his life. Aww. Did she? Looking for something, old-timer? It's been a while, huh? A long while. You haven't changed much. And whose fault is that now? Listen, I wish I were under better circumstances, but I know. Wish I still had the time to tell you about all that's happened since then. It's okay. I was there. I'm only here to say goodbye. Just tell me one thing, though. Do you still have any regrets? Regrets? Yeah, I have a lot of those. But that's okay. The chances I missed, the mishaps, and all that I wish I had, well, they were still all a part of it. They made way for all that I do have. What I do have, I wouldn't trade for anything else in the world. That's all I wish to hear. Go on. They're waiting for you. It's time to go home. Hey, Colin. Sorry I had to leave back then. Thank you for having been there. Even when nobody else was. Oh. That was a really, really wonderful game. Ah, boy. Oof. I don't really even have much to say. It was just a really, really wonderful game. And I really... Oh, Laura Shigihara. She's the same person that did the song from To the Moon, which I thought I'd noticed her voice, and that's why. But I'm really glad. I'm really glad that what happened. You know, it's a really interesting thing how in the beginning it was like, what do you mean you want us to change nothing? Well, that's what we do, is change things. But in the end, it was just, I want to die without having you guys do anything, which is like something that's like, you could have just not gone to them, I guess. But I guess the biggest thing too was getting Faye to come back. But, whew. Oh, hit me right in the heart. I don't know. It's just one of those things where it has a lot of truth to it. Like, no matter what happens in your life, the good and the bad, they all make you who you are, you know? And you can't have the good without the bad. And you can't have the bad without the good. But, yeah, I don't know. It's just like I don't think that you should really regret anything. Because it all, in the end, it makes you who you are. And a lot of those experiences... Is this... Oh, it's at the funeral. I think. What's up? Where are you? At my scotch drinking home? You said you'd be here. I said I'd visit like I always do, not attend the funeral. When was the last time we even did that? I know, but I just thought we owe it to him after. Dr. Rosaline, we're about to start. Go on, I'll get my turn. All right, enjoy your scotch. You know it. Now, where were we? I forgot about this. What has he been up to? Oh, not looking sketchy at all, Neil. I asked you to knock, not hack my lock. Switching to digital, what is a terrible idea. Why didn't you just keep both locks on? Dagnabbit, Rob. I don't know why she even got you involved. Look, we don't have long. Are you guys still in or not? You betcha. So, is that the solution you were talking about? Yeah, that's her. Oh, there's gonna be another! Yes! That's gonna be great. Aw, thank you for having been a part of this.
That was a line from the game, too.
Well, that was a wonderful experience. Thank you guys so much for coming along for the ride. Again, like I said at the very beginning of the series, To the Moon and i.e. this game too. What? I didn't use that correctly. I meant to use a different thing, but whatever. To the Moon and this game, it just makes me really nostalgic because To the Moon was one of the first games that I did on my channel. And so it just makes me very nostalgic. And at the end, when they were talking about, you know, not regretting things because it all makes you who you are, it just makes me think back to the beginning of YouTube where, you know, I was learning so much and I was trying a bunch of different things and like looking back at my videos, and this is on a much smaller scale, but like looking back on my old videos, seeing like how stupid I was and like, I don't know, some videos are so cringy and stuff like that, and there are some videos where people ask me if I regret making that certain video or whatever, and I don't, and it's not like I ever did anything bad or anything like that. I didn't make any like actual mistakes, but looking back on my videos, some of them were like, you were trying way too hard on that one, or like, that was kind of a douchey thing, whatever. But you know, I don't regret anything that I've done with my channel. And I don't regret any of the decisions that I've made up until this point, you know? That makes me sound like I regret what's happening now. No, but like up until now in life, like I don't regret any of the decisions that I've made because they've all made me who I am today. And that's true for all of you guys, you know? Everything that you've ever done has led up to this point in your life. And if you're going through a really hard time, just know that like once you get through that time, having that experience will make you stronger, and it'll help you for the next time that you might get into a situation where you're not doing great, you know. And so I just want to let you guys know that it's gonna be okay, and with everything that happens, it makes you stronger and you learn from it and you grow, and no matter what's happening, I hope that whatever situation you may or may not be in, take that time to learn about yourself and about how to cope with certain things, and you know, it just makes you all a part of who you are. So anyway, I am going to end this one here. This was such a fantastic game. I really loved it. So if you would like to check it out for yourself and play it for yourself, as always, the link will be in the description below. Please support this game. It's just a wonderful game. And although this series has sort of been going on for a while because I've spaced it out, this game is really not that long either. So if you want to play it again, it shouldn't take that long. So anyway, I'm going to end this one here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to slap that like button right in the face. And I will see you guys in the next video. Love you all. Stay cranky. Bye.
What is up, my cranky crew?